there, it's December 8th for Vlogmas, and this will probably be the shortest episode that I record for the whole month because I have so much going on today. I'm not going to show you progress on my projects. I am going to get behind today because I do have a really busy day. So I'm going to go through my Advents and thoroughly love and squish and probably smell several of them. And then I'm going to do my ornament first thing today so that I know that that's done. And then I have an event tonight that I have to do my hair and I have to put on makeup. Like, I'm always clean, I shower, but I very rarely do my hair, and I seldom put makeup on. But I have to do that today, and I have to be ready to leave by 5 p.m. And 5 to 10 is like primo knitting time for me. So I'm pretty confident I'm going to be behind on my projects today, but I will get caught up by the end of the weekend. So let's get started. For my Secret Santa, day 8. And if you are new here, you guys, thank you so much for joining. I do open my Secret Santa Advent first thing in the morning for a Marco Polo group, and I share that with them. So that's why this one's always open. But today I got a Cadbury chocolate, and I got a sticker that says, "The greatest thing you'll ever learn is just to love and be loved in return." And that is so true. It is, for some people, it's easy to give the love and to care and to nurture and to give and give. But it's kind of hard to accept that in return sometimes, isn't it? For some, not for all. Some people have no problem receiving all of it. But it can be tough. So yeah, take some time to just receive the love that the people around you are trying to pour on you. Hi, future Tanya here. And I'm sitting here, it is 11:58 p.m. I am working on my ornament that I didn't get done during the day today. And I'm editing today's vlog. And I realized, because I was so excited about the sticker that came with my Secret Santa Advent, that I completely did not share the wool that came with my Secret Santa Advent. So we're going to do that right now. It is from Mothy and the Squid. I believe that's the dyer. And the colorway is Garden Foxglove. And this is the color. And this will be going in my Kushelig wrap that I'm working on. But yeah, I'm just sitting here editing away, and I realized I didn't show you guys the wool. So I'm going to let you get back to this morning's Tanya, now that you've seen what you came here to see with the Knitting Advent. Okay, you guys, enjoy. The second one is Gem State Yarn. And this is the one where we're counting backwards. So you may have noticed in the intro, I grabbed day 18 because we're going backwards. Got a little Locker Minis Vanilla Crispy Wafers with vanilla cream filling. That sounds amazing. I'll have that with my coffee this morning. And this theme is holiday recipes. So I'll show you the wool, and that's pretty accurate. I have some natural light coming in behind the camera, which is why it's a little dark on this side of my face. But take a look at that. And what do you know, I got coffee on my finger. Goodness gracious, Tanya. I just made my coffee, and I have an espresso machine, and so I stamp the coffee grounds and I swipe them off. So let's open up the minor little tangent of the coffee making this morning. So we're going to open up number 18. She has all of the corresponding ones covered. So this one is world peas. And that is another dish I've never had. I don't know what world peas means other than peas. And I would imagine world means they're like mashed up. So I can totally see that. So there is Jim State Yarns, and she lives in Idaho. She lives a little further north than I do. She lives in a place called Coeur d'Alene. She is on Etsy. So this is my Wheat State wool, day 8. The theme for this one was Southwest, and I was sorry for the crinkling, you guys. So this color is day 8, and it's called Sand Dune. This is a DK weight that I am putting into a scattering pillows cowl. Again, I'm not going to show progress. Can you hear Anthony playing with Miracle? Those two. I'll be right back. Sorry about that. She wanted really bad to play with Mr., and Mr. just wanted his toy. So, okay. So the last couple of days I have had 3 loves sitting off to the side. And today I put it right in the middle so that I could make sure I did not stop recording. So day 8 for 3 Loves. And if you don't know, 3 Loves is my local yarn shop. And she put an advent together this year that was themed my favorite things. And so she put 25 packages together, and she worked with a dyer. So 12 of them, 12 packages are wool, and the others are not. So in today, I have a ChowGoo measuring tape. That's lovely. You can never have enough of those, can you? I've got a gauge marker. And I've got the Handy Tool by Susan Bates to catch dropped stitches. And those are never anywhere to be found when you need them. But boy, I find them all the time I don't. So that is my 3 Loves advent for today. Then I've got Little Lycac Yarn. And her theme was The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. And I'll tell you, I have loved watching these. She has each of the colors named to go along with the story. And I love it. I've loved thinking about, oh, well, what was this? So this one is called Turkish Delight. So if you've watched The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe, do you remember the Turkish Delights? Such a great story. And then we have Mouse Witch Yarns, which is Mandy with Mouse's Makes. Oh, and her wool is something I am putting in a project right now. I will share those tomorrow or Sunday. But there is today's color. Oh. Every time I see hers, I'm like, yeah, I did a really good choice on what project to do with her wool. I'm so pleased with myself. So then we have, this is Lofty Loops, day 8, Cozy Cocoa. Any guesses on what color this is going to be? I was way wrong. Cozy Cocoa. See a little bit of brown there, maybe some marshmallows on top. That would make a cozy cocoa, wouldn't it? That's what I see now. I see a little bit of hot chocolate, and then I see some cream, and I see those little marshmallows floating on top just before they dissolve. So those are my advents for today. Like I said, I am going to work on my ornament today. I'm going to have to get ready. I'm gonna have hair and curlers. You won't see any of that footage. I might get a picture before I head out, and then what else? I will be home this evening, and I will do some more knitting tonight when I get home, and I'll just attach that to tomorrow's episode. So tomorrow's might be a little longer, but I need to get the ornament done today. I hope you guys are all doing so good and you're enjoying whatever you are doing this Advent season, and figure out how to accept some love and care from the people around you this time of year. All right, that's it. Bye, guys. So, out for a walk with Cinder. It's just such a crazy, chaotic day. And I have so many things I have to do and think about. I was like, gosh, I'm feeling so frazzled. I'm just gonna take my dog for a walk and relax and enjoy the day. So, gonna take a 20-minute walk with my dog. Water. This is such a good walk. Good girl. Yeah, sometimes just going for a walk and enjoying my dog's company and some music in my earbuds is just the thing. To walk into the house and go call and make the appointments I need to make, the things I need to do. So you guys do what you have to do a little self-care when you need it, okay? All right, bye.
The 8th.
What is it?
It's lip scrub. When you put it on there, it's got little bits of shells and sand, and it scrubs all the dead skin off and makes your lips super soft.
So it's not poisonous. Tastes like cinnamon.
Oh, is it good?
Right here.
Okay, guys, I just got home from my holiday event, and would you like to see how far I've gotten on my ornament today? That's it. That's how far I've gotten. I had so much going on today, and I didn't start it yet. So I'm going to go put on some pajamas. I'm going to sit down and knit this ornament because it is a wonderfully relaxing, quick knit. And I will have a finished object this evening with the number 8 on it. And Anthony is going to come in and he is going to share with you his Advent today, because we did not get a chance for him to do that today either. It's just been a day, but we all have them. And it was a good day. There was nothing bad. It was just so busy. So many little things where you can't even list what they were because they were just so little, but they were so many. You know what I'm saying? Do you know what I'm trying to say? So I am going to knit this ornament. Bom, bom, bom. And I'm gonna have a number 8 ornament by the end of the night. Maybe. I might be out of stuffing. But I will have an ornament that needs to be stuffed. All right, you guys, I'm gonna go get Anthony. Do you want to start with your stitch marker?
Yes.
Okay.
Hello. It is December 8th. And I'm gonna do my advents. So with my stitch marker, thank you. So with my stitch marker advent, oh, that is just too neat. Looks like you got some mushrooms right there. I thought it was a cross.
Oh, oh yeah, I can see that.
Yeah.
That's very nice.
Yeah.
Here you go.
Yep.
Your dog came to say hello.
Hi, dog.
Hi, dog.
Hi, Miracle.
I'm gonna give him a different dog, Miss Mary.
It's okay. I'm not cheating on you.
All right. That was a cute one. I like that one.
Yeah. Oh, I got
Oh, you got another stitch marker. Show everybody up there.
it's a wiener dog, but what that it's a
Dachshund?
Yes, a Dachshund. I almost said a Doberman.
Dachshund.
Yep.
So cute.
This one might be cuter than you, Lenny. It's okay. Never mind. You're the cutest. Yep. That is Lenny. And oh wow, this is a I don't know if the camera does it justice, but like right here, there's like a little bit of tan, like around his eyes. There's a little bit of tan, and then there's the white, and yeah, I really like these. I think I'm probably gonna do the same thing next year. Miracle. She's so oblivious of all of the destruction that she causes.
You gotta see this dog. Oh,
Miracle.
she's like, wait a minute.
Miracle.
I'm a bit camera shy.
Yeah.
But he has his project dangling, and there's just
Yeah,
one loop here.
I have one. It wasn't this long. It was just a little
tiny bit.
just a little tiny bit, and then she went to go move like this, and her snout just caught it and drug it. So now there's a lot of yarn hanging out.
Excess.
Yeah. So what I decided to do with my project, with my what is it,
Advent?
well, my advent, but the project that I'm doing, it's a shortest day wrap. Instead of doing the whole like this whole thing for one day, my mom and I, she's like, you know, if you do that whole thing, like an entire one skein,
20 grams.
20 grams, and then you move on to the next day, she's like, that your project is gonna be extremely wide. And so at that point, I only had an inch done with my December 1st, you know, and so she's like, how about you stop right there, and then you snip it, and then you start your second advent, you know, a second day. And because if we do that, there's 24 days in the Advent, and so be 24 inches long, and that's 2 feet. So if we were to do an entire 20 gram skein, that'd be a pretty wide wrap. So I here we go.
Show them the knit side.
The knit side.
There you go.
So you can see my first, my first Advent, and then now I'm doing the brown. I don't know, the light, I don't know if it does a whole lot of justice for it.
You can turn this other one on if you want to see if that'll make it better.
Whew. There we go.
How's
now
that?
You can see it. Yep. And yep. So my mom was saying that my stitches all look really great, and so I'm not trying to boast, but I like they look great, but I'm not that fast at knitting. So Mom, she is fast, and they all look phenomenal. So, but you mean slow and steady wins the race. So those are my Advents, and
you just added day 2 today, this morning, or was it last
night?
Yeah, and
I think I did like 1-2 rows last night.
And you're already halfway done with that color.
Yeah.
Yeah,
because I want to knit more, because if the whole 20 grams skein, it was more of like a daunting task, I guess. Like I enjoyed it, but it was more of I just didn't I didn't really want to knit all that much. But knowing that I only got to do 10 or 11 rows, I mean, I counted it, I think I'm at like 4 or 5. So I'm halfway done, and then I'm on to my next, the next day, Advent, or December 3rd. So
that kept it exciting for you.
It did, yeah. And man, I'm still sweating. I was laughing so hard. We were laughing pretty hard on the ride home. But
Anthony has the best laugh ever. When he's really laughing,
it's
like a belly laugh that just, it doesn't even matter what he's laughing at. You can hear his laughter.
Down the street.
It just makes you want to laugh because his laugh is so contagious. One of these days I'll get him thinking about a Snapchat filter on his sister's face. That's what we were laughing about.
Yeah, my little sister, she does not like spiders whatsoever.
Like you can't even say the word.
Yeah, you can't even say the word spider. She's like, you can't say spider, you have to say sp. And so I saw this filter, and I saw a video of people with that filter. Like somebody would like, hey, look at yourself in the camera, and then it's the filter of like a spider crawling on their face, and they're like smacking their face and everything. And I was just like, Mom, you gotta do this for Alex. And she's like, I have. And I started laughing so hard. I got a good ab workout right there. I couldn't breathe.
Would never really do that to her.
Uh-huh.
I would never.
Yeah. And yeah, it's I was laughing so hard. I had to roll down my window because I was getting hot, because I had 2 jackets on, and I was laughing really hard. And yeah, so
all right, well, I'm gonna knit an ornament
Okay, you knit an ornament.
Okay.
For today or tomorrow?
For today.
For today.
I still got to do that. Say goodbye to the folks.
Goodbye, folks.